This message is for the Indians. Today is 18 July 2024. Some of the Indians are collaborating with African witches doing evil. The gods in council in the heavens are willing to to destroy the people with mark of the beast who now call themselves witches. Some Indian citizens are involved, blaspheming. In the book of Matthew, chapter 21, verse 44, it foretold that those the kingdom of heaven will smash will be ground into powder. The rest will be chopped into pieces. The Indian God don't want their country to be chopped into pieces. So all the Indian gods is sending message to the Indian citizens. The Prime Minister of India, take this thing very serious. Warn your people. The Prime Minister of India, warn your people. Tell them to stay away from evil. Anytime you preach, add the symbols of Hades, Lucifer, to your temples and your church. Let the people in your church know when they go to the afterlife, the torment they will follow. Even the bloodline I'm doing, I've allowed the dead to play a role for the aliens coming to earth to see their future and the purpose of their creation. The life that was given to you was borrowed. We made you for a reason. We made you because in the ancient days of the gods, I myself declared a war against gods like King Kranos, who do evil. They were conquered and destroyed. In the rules of the gods, the firstborn son is the rightful heir to the throne. And the rightful heir to the throne have to learn how to rule so that they can master deception, fraud, and lies. So Hades, the firstborn of Kranos, was sent to the underworld. The same thing happened to Lucifer. Enlil was sent to the underworld. He was unhappy, but now he is ready to rule. He is the emperor of the gods. His crime against the dark matter gods have been paid. I paid it with myself. My mission is to unite all the gods, to have one government system, and to have one government system for our creation, and to bring peace and prosperity in the whole universe. The second mission is to make sure any soul that don't do good things is destroyed. Who are those souls? They are the people with the mark of the beast who now call themselves witches. If you give them food, they use it against you to parasite respect. Put animals on your face spiritually in the shadows that you cannot see. If you give them water, they use it against you. They put animals in the water, give you stomach ulcer, typhoid. That practices must be banned. So any soul that practices it will be destroyed. This is the will of the council of the gods. The will of the gods who made you. We are coming to destroy all evil. Unite all the gods. To have one government system. And to choose one government system for the whole of cosmos. Peace and Star Wars, that is written in the wars of Egypt, will be end and be banned forever. When we bring peace and unite ourselves. The aliens with 4 hands, you are disqualified from the bloodline. You are not involved because they chose to reason with the people with the mark of the beast in Africa who see goodness as evil and evil as goodness. For the Africans, Horus is your god. A shepherd called Jacob that you follow now, he is never a god. He was a fool who envied his brother Esau and traded food for his blooded blessing. And he is suffering, severe suffering and torture. His son, Governor Parnea, that he fought the angel for, he never gained any advantage from him. His brothers sold him to Egypt, and he became a governor there. If you follow such a gigantic fool, your life will end up same. That is why you have all the resources in the planet, but you are still poor, begging from the West. You say you hate gay, you serve a true God, but every day you go and beg money from the gay community, who have paid me the debt 10 times Africa is owing. England have paid me the debt 10 times. England have used the US have paid 5 times, and many more. Why do you go to them? You go to them because you are poor. They know I'm the future king of cosmos. They know the aliens are coming for me. They paid me a huge sum of money. Your Africans were in Africa. I told them, who am I? After Kofi Annan draw their attention. They were calling me a madman and they were making fun of me. That thing happened in Soto. They were making fun of me that there is no aliens, there is no angels. Behold, now here they are, and your chief are now trying to steal it. As far as you follow a shepherd who is never a god, in Cree language they call them Fulani, shepherd, people who take care of people and animals. In the scriptures, the prodigal son was taking care of pigs. So if you worship Jacob, it means you worship the prodigal son who take care of pigs, because he too was a shepherd. Horus is your god. The white people believe in Horus. So they have the all-seeing eye on their currency. They have the Tower of Set in the White House. They have the Pool of Osiris in the White House. But you, that Horus is your god, you turn your back to Horus, serving a shepherd who have nailed 7 times to your brother Esau, written in the Bible, the book of Genesis chapter 33, verse 3 to 10. If you follow that fool, your life will be useless. You suffer for eternity, and you continue to beg. I live in Africa, the future king of cosmos. The Africans knew who I was when I was young. The miracles I was performing, the miracles, the Africans saw it when I was young. When I was 1 year, I created an image, the one they call Hair Boy, on the atmosphere. And thousands of people watch. A man called Yabuatin warned me, stop that, what you're doing. They'll kill you for that. And it have come to pass. Yes, it have come to pass. Even I stopped performing all the miracles I do physically. But see, behold, the witches were desperate to kill me because they heard I rule a civilization they don't believe. Now they say they will steal that civilization. Any planet who will reason with them will be destroyed. We cannot allow the people and the belief of Africans spread in the whole of cosmos. These people blame the white people, they enslaved them. They put them in shackles and placed them in a ship, a gate of no return in Ghana, and brought them into slavery. So they need an apology. But yet, now they have their republic, freedom and independence. But they walk through the Sahara Desert to Libya, cross the sea, pass through Italy, come and find job in the West. Damn, you claim you were enslaved. Why is it that you walk through the desert to come and find job in the very person you fought for your freedom, to gain independence, to be in your republic from? This means you are not free. Why are you not free? You have forgot your tradition. You have forgot serving Horus. You serve a shepherd. That is why you are suffering. Barack Obama, you are the first beast, the icon of my name. Speak to the black community, those living among the Western people. Tell them to curse the traditions of Jacob. Tell them Horus is their God. Any black man who will practice that belief, put him to death, so that the future generation growing will know Horus is their God. They never serve a shepherd. If necessary, Jesus Christ from Nazareth was sent to find the lost sheep of Israel. Who are those lost sheep of Israel? The people who don't know magic, who don't believe in spirituality. If necessary, if you think it's difficult, make a law. Don't let them spread witchcraft to anyone again. If that is the key for their suffering and the evil that they do. So that is the message I have for black people. Don't complain you are enslaved again because your brothers walked through the desert to find the job. They are homeless. Donald J. Trump is saying he will restrict our borders. These people are angry. Why, Donald J. Trump, you don't want us to come and enslave ourselves here? Damn. You said your forefathers was enslaved. You fought for freedom. Why are you walking, entering the United States, England illegally to come and find job? Job like cleaning toilet, cleaning the streets. It's not worse than slavery. It's not worse than planting sugarcane and tobacco. Stay away from that mental slavery and fulfill the prophecy of the book. It is not too late. The aliens who are doing the bloodline, some of them are blacks with pointy ears, and many more are coming. Let's pray for them, as we have wasted our time for nothing. Thank you.